Lots of really in-depth leaks and specifications on all the P40 series are starting to emerge as we get really close to the launch. The setups have been decided now, and man, from a hardware standpoint, these phones look to be bringing it yet again. So here's what we have on the P40 series. Firstly, the screen protector leaks show us what the P40 Pro is going to look like. We got the CAD renders a long while ago from OnLeaks, and these screen protectors confirm that we're getting a quad curved screen. I don't think they're going to put a curved display on the top and bottom, but they will curve the design of the chassis round at the top and bottom. So I'm really interested to see what exactly they're going to do. More information on those screens thanks to Termi from Twitter. He actually says that the P40 is going to use a BOE screen. That is a screen manufacturing company from China, but the more expensive Pro version is going to use either screens from Samsung Display or LG Display. That's a good thing. In my opinion, Samsung make the best screens and LG are right up there too. Also, more information shows that the Huawei P40 series may only come with 5G connectivity. There's no information on how Huawei are going to set up these phones. They could be using the Kirin 990 5G chipset in all of the phones, or they could be using the Kirin 990 4G chipset along with an extra Baolong 5000 modem. That is a little bit of a cheaper way to do it. They might use that in the P40, but the P40 Pro definitely going to have that Kirin 990 5G. So a leak today showed us what the charging specs will probably be like on both the P40 and P40 Pro. Up to 50 watt charging on the P40, coming with a 40 watt charger in the box, a 4,200 milliamp hour battery on that one. Moving up to the Pro, apparently a 4,500 milliamp hour battery with 65 watt fast charging. That is a really good spec. Pretty much the fastest charging in the industry right now. Oppo also give us a 65 watt charging solution, but a big battery too, 4,500 milliamp hours for that quick charging is a really good spec. There's also been rumors flying around that there may be 45 watt charging and 55 watt charging. There's a lot going on with Huawei right now in terms of the hardware output, but if Huawei can pull 65 watt charging off in the P40 Pro, that is going to take some beating. All the leaks right now are pointing to the Huawei P40 series going head to head with the Samsung Galaxy S20 series, having 3 phones, a normal, a Pro, and then what Huawei are calling the P40 Pro Premium edition. So according to this leak anyway, the Pro version having a 6.9 inch screen, a 32 megapixel front camera with a 2 megapixel depth sensor in there. That would be a slightly odd choice considering the Nova 6 and the V30 secondary cameras are both ultra wides, but let's see if Huawei choose the depth sensor or the ultra wide in the P40 phones. This leak also confirms a 10x zoom camera, which we've heard about for a while now. And also according to the latest leaks, Huawei are definitely going a different route in the periscope zoom camera to Samsung. Samsung using a 5x optical zoom and a high megapixel image sensor and then cropping into that sensor to give extra zoom range. Whereas Huawei, at least in the Pro Premium edition, are using a real 10x zoom lens setup. And news that has been out for a little while now is that Huawei will team up with other Chinese manufacturers, which will essentially let app developers just upload to one website and then have those apps branch out to basically all Chinese branded smartphones app stores. This is an attempt from Huawei to essentially make it easier for app developers to upload their apps somewhere else other than the Play Store. There still will be no Google support on these phones, but on the 24th of this month, Huawei are going to take the lid off Huawei Mobile Services. This is their replacement to all the Google frameworks. We'll find out on the 24th just what they have in store for us. Subscribe for all the latest tech news and videos. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.